I'm currently outside the Department of Elections of Maricopa County, where the group of protesters has just grown in the past couple of hours.
They fear that if Biden wins, the same amount of deportations that happened during Obama are also going to happen.
Others still are disappointed, saying that they wanted the results known by the 3rd of November. But here in Arizona, the elections department have 35 days to count all the votes. Sheriff, how do you feel about the two ex-employees testifying today?
Oh, I think they did okay.
We're talking about a health crisis affecting the entire world, and here in the United States, it's become a political issue. What is the message you want to give today to young mothers, to single mothers, to women of how you got this victory? When it comes to the federal minimum wage, Ryan says that it should be $15 an hour, but he insists that they do need to work together to create more jobs that pay, well, more. Hundreds of supporters of President Donald Trump are already here in Yuma, Arizona, where the president soon will arrive. What made you decide that you had to publicly endorse Joe Biden?
I finally decided that it was time. I really needed to do something.
It is probably the endorsement Joe Biden needed to give him Arizona, because as some here say, when Cindy McCain talks, people listen.
I was craving leadership. I was craving character. I was craving empathy.
The lifelong Republican and widow of the late Senator John McCain decided to support the Democratic presidential candidate, a man who for more than 4 decades was one of her husband's best friends.
And I love John McCain.
Before he passed away in August 2018, McCain asked Biden to speak in his funeral.
John's story is the American story.
It was a friendship that shouldn't have worked.
In this 2020 Democratic Convention video, they paid tribute to their friendship. How even though they belonged to different political parties, they were able to work together. Because for them, it was about putting country over party.
He will work across the aisle. He and my husband worked tirelessly on issues together. Didn't always agree and didn't always vote the same, but they were friends in the end, and that's the ability to work together and do it civilly.
When it comes to President Trump's constant attacks towards her husband when he was alive and even after he passed away, Cindy assures us that it didn't play a role in her decision to endorse Biden. She says it is not easy to hear those comments, but that her husband, before parting, made sure she was prepared to face them.
It does make it any easier to watch or to look at, but it's not part of why I'm here. That's a whole separate issue that I deal with my family.
One thing is certain, Cindy is ready to get back into the political world and vows to help turn her home state blue. Valeria Aponte, Telemundo.